A house becomes a home with the people living in it. And the house can start talking to you if it is designed very well. So hello everybody, my name is Anu Kabli, your local realtor from IKEA Global Real Estate. And today I'm sitting with Neha, the principal of Neha Sawhney Interior Design. So thank you Neha for your time today. I know you have been very busy, so thank you for taking out time for me.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, it's an honor. So tell us about Neha Sawhney Interior Design, please.
So I am an interior designer and I design spaces, and I believe that along with designing spaces, I actually design experiences for people. And along with designs, I also take care of the construction part. I do residential, I do commercial, I do restaurants, I do offices. I believe that design is not bound by the type of design. Design is design. I can design any kind of space.
Wow, so she is an embodiment of everything. She said she designs and she constructs, from residential to commercial to restaurants, you name it, she can do it for you.
Yeah.
So that is amazing. So what's your experience in this? Like, how long have you been doing this?
So I've been doing this since 2002, since last 17 years. And I think I breathe design, I eat design, I just live.
You walk design, everything
yes.
is design. So she has more than 17 years of experience. And it shows, I've seen your website. It is amazing work that you have done.
Thank you.
So to tell us, what challenges you have ever got in this?
So challenges can be of many kinds. One of the challenges that we go through every year is the weather. When the weather gets severe, when it's severe winters, sometimes we are not able to work. Sometimes we have to put a stop. We have to put the site on a hold. I'll just give you an example. So I was working on this project. This was a custom built home. It was 8,500 square feet house.
Wow.
And for some reason the windows got delayed. The manufacturer did not meet his timelines, and the windows were delayed. So the house was all open, and nobody, none of our team members could work inside. So we had to put, we had to shut the project down for 2 months.
Oh my goodness, yeah. So the challenge for weather is, I guess it's for everybody around North America. So they definitely face that. So hats off to you that, you were still trying to do that house. And a huge house, 8,500 square feet. That was amazing.
Yeah.
So what has surprised you the most owning this business?
Okay, so I'll be honest with you. When I started the business, I did not know what I'm getting into. I only saw the design aspect of my business because that's what I wanted to do. And but along with the designs came in the responsibilities for taking care of my accounts, for taking care of my marketing, for filling up my pipeline with the clients, going for the site meetings, for the inquiries, for working for somebody else. I wasn't present. I wasn't aware to all these other aspects. But yeah, so I would say my realm has really expanded.
Yeah. So she's wearing all kinds of hats, since it's not designed, so you have to manage your accounts, you have to manage the client moods, of course.
Oh yes.
So yes, I understand, it is certainly challenging. And but what drives you to do this? What motivates you, even with this harsh weather and the mood, especially for the people and everything? So what motivates you?
I would say what motivates me is, I always say that, for me a project is like giving birth to a baby.
Wow.
I conceptualize something in my head and then I see it getting built in reality. So it's almost like, the baby is in the tummy. You're not seeing the baby. It's like a concept, and then you see the birth of the baby. So it's like, for me, getting things done at the site is something like that joy. So I think that keeps me going.
What an example that she gave. So that shows how emotionally attached she is with her projects. She almost thinks as if it's her own child taking form. So that is amazing. So what would you say that customers love the most about the business? Like, what is the best thing that they like about Neha Sawhney interior designs?
So I think what they like the most is I put myself in their shoes when I'm designing their house. For me, it's their house first and my project second. I don't I don't push my designs onto them. I really sit with them, understand, talk to them about their lifestyle, how they want the things done, what colors they like, what kind of, like, just try to understand their lifestyle and then design around that, rather than thinking that, oh, let me do this on this wall and then I'll have a nice photograph for this room.
So you certainly get into their minds and see their lifestyle.
Yeah.
It's not your house. You literally get into their minds.
Yes.
Wonderful. Very nice. So any odd requests that you have ever received from the customers?
Nothing super odd, but sometimes what happens is I have a concept in mind for a room. I've already presented to the clients. I've sourced the furniture for them. Sometimes they would just go out shopping and they would see this piece in some store which might fit into my scheme of things, which might not. When it doesn't fit into my scheme of things,
then you break hearts. Yeah, I totally get that, because as a lady, I can imagine, if I go out and if my house is being built or designed, I was like, oh yeah, this space will look nice.
Yes. So convincing them to not use the thing that doesn't belong, it can be sometimes tricky.
Yeah, I know. So like a layman like me, I'll just go and pick whatever I like to the eyes at that time, and we don't see the full house in totality, right? So that's why we need an expertise advice like Neha Sawhney to help us out up there.
Right.
So what is something that people don't know about you?
I think what most people don't know about me is that when I'm designing the house, I design it in the holistic terms, which means I try to sense the energy of the people living there, the energy of the house, and I try to kind of tap into that energy and enhance that energy through the fabrics, through the materials, through whatever I'm proposing. It could be a little thing like a salt lamp that I would probably place in one corner of your room. So yeah, like I see a project in holistic terms too.
Amazing to hear that she also plays with the energy of the house, and she looks into the totality of the full house would look like, not just placing some sofas or designing the colors. She takes care of all the designs with the energy of that family living in it. So that is amazing, Neha. So anything exciting that the customer should know about you?
Like about my business?
Yeah.
So right now, as I am a design and build, I am offering that if I am doing the build part as well for you, because some people just like to go with the design, but I believe if you hire a designer to build your space, the results will be completely different in terms of the timelines, in terms of the budget, in terms of I believe you end up saving money in the end if you hire a designer to manage your projects. So if you hire me to build, because I am backed up by a strong team of tradespeople who have been tried and tested over the time, and they deliver, and they are my team who are standing behind my back. So if you hire us to build your project, then I offer a 20% discount on my designs.
Okay, so if you want everything to be done and take off any tension off your head with the design and the construction being taken care of with a great team by Neha, so you get 20% off, which Neha is offering. So that is a wonderful news for our viewers today. And if you are not aware, which I found out when I was searching her up, that she has also appeared in magazines. So if you can please tell our viewers about that.
Yes, so my projects have been published in magazines, and I can proudly say that I have international exposure as well. I've been to the Milan Furniture Fair because our customers used to buy a lot of pieces from Italy. So I got a chance to go and visit the furniture fair, which is the biggest furniture fair in the world. And I've been to China a couple times to source the furniture, to buy the furniture for my clients. So I do have some international exposure, I would say.
So if you want a taste of Milan at your house and of China, so please reach out to Neha. So thank you, Neha. So what is the best way that our customers can reach out to?
So my customers can reach out to me through email, or they can log on to my website. There is a form they can fill and they can reach out.
So your website is?
That is www.nehasawhney.com.
So don't forget the Sawhney has a S-A-W-H-N-E-Y. We would also have this in our description below. So thank you so much, Neha, for your time.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Thank you. It's an honor to see you. So please reach out to Neha for any design questions that you have. And this is Anu Kabli, your local realtor from IQI Global Real Estate. Thank you.
Thank you.